Best coaches in the world. The coaches play just as crucial a role as the players themselves. Coaches are those who make crucial tactical decisions, and they are often singled out for blame when a group loses or gets credit if they win. In today's video, we rank the best football coaches in the world based on their winning percentages, coaching dynasties, and current positions. So here's our list of the 7 best football coaches in 2022. Starting with number 7, Xavi, Spain. When Xavi took over as coach of the Qatari team Al Sadd 3 years ago, he was seen as a young coach. Xavi may not have reached the level of Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, or others by 2022, but he has done enough to be seen as a manager with a lot of potential for the years to come. Xavi was a big part of Qatar's football plan for the 2022 World Cup, and after winning trophies as the manager of Al Sadd, he's back in Catalonia to help Barcelona get back to where they belong. When Xavi joined Barcelona at the end of 2021, they were in 9th place. He helped them move up to 2nd place and get into the UEFA Champions League. He's one of the youngest coaches in Europe for football right now. Number 6, Jose Mourinho, Portugal. Jose Mourinho is a manager who doesn't need an introduction. He's won the UEFA Champions League with Porto and Inter Milan, league titles with Chelsea and Real Madrid, and had a lot of wild celebrations on the sidelines. He really is a special one, which is why he's the first manager to win all 3 UEFA club competitions. Last May, he led AS Roma to win the UEFA Europa League. Even though he coaches AS Roma, Jose Mourinho is one of the best paid football coaches in the world. Number 5, Diego Simeone, Argentina. Even though the Atletico Madrid lost the La Liga title to Real Madrid last season, Diego Simeone has done enough to be considered a top manager. But that's not a problem for Atletico Madrid. After all, this is a man who made them a regular contender for titles in Spain and Europe. Since he took over as manager in 2011, he's led them to 2 UEFA Champions League finals and won 2 Europa League titles. Not many managers can stay at one club for as long as he has and do as well. Number 4, Hansi Flick, Germany. The German national team didn't even come close to making it to the finals of Euro 2020, but they are just as cruel as ever. Hansi Flick, a manager who has been in the background for a long time but is finally getting some praise, is in charge of it. He was in charge of Bayern Munich when they won the Sextuplets in 2021 and the UEFA Champions League without a loss in the 2019-2020 season. His record of wins is so good that he only lost 7 games in the 2 years he was at the club, from 2019 to 2021. Hansi Flick is without a doubt one of the best soccer coaches in the world. Number 3, Jurgen Klopp, Germany. Jurgen Klopp's often mentioned in the same breath as Pep Guardiola, which is fair. Sometimes it seems like Jurgen doesn't get the credit he deserves for all the great work he did with Dortmund and how well he's made Liverpool a winning team over and over again. Last season, Liverpool was in the running for all 4 competitions until the very end. However, they only won 2 of the 4. They only won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. On the last day of the season, they lost the Premier League. It's hard to keep Pep Guardiola's Manchester City from winning the Premier League on the last day, and it's even more rare to beat Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League final. Number 2, Pep Guardiola, Spain. We've talked about Pep, and he's widely thought to be the best and most important football manager in the world right now. He earned his reputation in Barcelona, Munich, and now Manchester City. Pep is also one of football's most successful managers, having won at least 1 trophy every season. This year, he led a team to their 4th Premier League title in 5 years. He also led them to the semifinals of the UEFA Champions League after getting them into their first UEFA Champions League final in the 2020-2021 season. And at number 1, Carlos Ancelotti, Italy. Carlos Ancelotti has shown for a long time that he is one of the best and most important managers of all time. Not only is the Italian one of the best football coaches in the world, but he's also one of the most stylish. The manager of Real Madrid is the first person to win the league in Italy, Spain, Germany, England, and France. These are just some of the awards he has won. In 2022, when Real Madrid won the La Liga and UEFA Champions League double, his record stood out. Even though he won the league title with games to spare, it wasn't easy for him to lead Real Madrid to win the UEFA Champions League. He had to beat the biggest teams and the best managers to do so. So that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed our video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.